Hi, hello, and welcome to another craft session with me, Bev. Today I wanted to look at wreaths. I have one that I had made for springtime. It's looking a bit tired now, and I want to make one that's a little bit more summery. Now, usually when I make wreaths, I go to a lovely little place called Country Baskets and get various bits of dried flowers, rattan and things like that. Unfortunately, at the moment it's closed. And I have had a bit of a look online, but I don't trust that things will come and they'll be the right size. So I've looked at an alternative today for making a wreath. What you will need is a metal ring, and I'll show you what mine looks like soon. I'm going to deconstruct my springtime one. And then you'll need some fabric. So I've chosen some summery sort of colours here. And then what you'll need to do is cut them into strips like this. So these strips are roughly sort of 3 centimetres wide, and the length's about 23 centimetres. It doesn't have to be perfect in terms of the measurements. So I've got 3 different piles now of my fabric. So once I've deconstructed my springtime wreath, I will show you how we're going to affix these and make a lovely summer wreath. Okay, so this is my frame. Now it's only got 2 rings going around it. Ideally what you need is a frame that has a few more rings than this. I think you can get them with 4 rings attached together. Because mine doesn't have that, I'm going to add some more wire to it. And that'll give me more of a base then to wrap my fabric on. The wreath will appear to be a lot thicker if I've got more to tie the fabric onto. So I'm just going to go ahead now and add some wire. So it's just a matter of wrapping it around. Doesn't need to be too neat, you're not going to see this bit underneath all the fabric that you're going to wrap on it. So I've wrapped the wire around my wreath. This piece of ribbon that you can see here is essentially what I attach the wreath to my door with. You can get hangers for your wreaths, but they don't work in the UPVC doors. So I hang my wreath with this ribbon. It then gets fed through the letterbox and tied in a knot the other side. You can wrap ribbon all the way from the top to the bottom of your door to hold your wreath in place. There's many ways to do it, and it's totally up to you, obviously, what you do. The wooden doors are better if you want one of the actual wreath hooks that you can get in the shops. So what I'm going to do now is to just start tying my bits of fabric. I don't think I'm going to do them in any particular order, just a bit random. And all the fabric that I'm using here is just offcuts that I had in the box upstairs from when I've done sewing. You could get a bunch of fat quarters or something like that. Just as long as you can have them at the right length, at this sort of 23 centimetre length, because that's what's going to make it pack out and look nice and full. So when you're wrapping these, what you want to do is pop your fabric into a loop, hook it underneath, and then if you push your fabric then through the loop, you'll create a nice little knot. like that. So you just keep on going then, adding your bits of fabric wherever you want to put them. So I've just continued wrapping round, and you can see now we've got a wreath shape. I did have a look at the back just to see if I'd sort of filled in all the gaps. You can see there where it's all been tied over. And it's done, as simple as that. So I'm going to go hang this on my door now, and this will be my wreath for the whole of summertime. Really simple, really easy, and actually it didn't cost me anything because I had all the materials at home anyway. As with all the other videos that we show you, we would love to see what you're making. So if you followed any of our tutorials and you've got some pictures that you'd like to forward to us, that'd be great. Just send them through Facebook or on our email page, Inkwell Arts. Okay guys, we will see you soon. Thanks for joining us.